So, Matt Smith has left, but he hasn't left without saying goodbyes. These are some of the details about Matt Smith's Doctor, and how everyone will miss him in journeys in the future. Over to Matt Smith. Hello. My doctor was kind of exciting and a bit crazy at times, but he was a really good doctor. And I think that people in the future would look back and remember when the doctor was me. I had fun. Lots of fun doing this. And, well, I have to move on with my life, and the doctor has to keep on moving, you know. I want to thank every one of you, every one of my fans, every one of my friends, companions, and I want to thank the producer for choosing me as the doctor, and I just want to thank everybody, and just everybody, and I'll never forget it. Thank you. I think Matt took on the doctor very well, because he had never even seen the show before, and it was kind of a surprise to him. But I think he took on the role very well, and, well, he has done a really good job, and I think people will miss him, but not as well as me. I think he was a really good doctor, but he was exciting, funny. He was raggedy at the beginning of his career, and, well, done a really good job, and we'll miss him. When I first met Matt, I was like a bit scared that he wouldn't turn out very friendly, but once I got to know him, he was like really friendly, and well, I'll miss him for that. His doctor was really good. He's really, really kind and funny, and, well, he took the Madman in a Box really, really seriously, and that's one of the things we'll miss about Matt Smith, because he was really the true doctor. One of the things we'll miss about Matt Smith is that he always got into trouble, and then he got out of it again. And for all the creatures and stuff he's met being the doctor, he's really had fun doing it. And that's one of the main things of being the doctor. You've got to be funny, a bit angry, and that's what we'll miss about Matt Smith. I think Matt Smith was really a funny guy, because when I was about 20, he told me about his interview, and I was happy for him, and we were really good friends, and I'm proud to take on the role after him. He's really, really good guy, and once you get to know him, he's even funnier, you know, and that's one of the best things about being the doctor. He really fit the part, you know, and we'll miss him for that. Everyone will miss Matt Smith. But now I'm here, and I'll try and make the role as good as I can, really. Thank you, Matt Smith, for giving us a good year of being the doctor. Matt Smith was a really friendly guy, you know. Once you get to know him, he's like the best guy you'd ever get on with. And that's why I thought he fit the part really good. And it's sad to see him go, because
he really did a good job being the Doctor. And people will miss him because of it.
I think Matt Smith did a really good job, and he really fit the part very well. He played it absolutely exquisite, and I wish him luck in the future, and it's sad to see him go after 3 or 4 years.
Matt Smith was a very funny guy, and he really took on the role well after David Tennant left, and it was really funny that some of the words what came out in the script and how he said it, and I think he really did a good job. And we'll all miss Matt Smith for it.
Matt Smith was a very funny guy, and I hate to see him leave. He was a really good bloke, and he was one of my friends. I hate to see him leave because he took on the role very, very well, and I think that this TV show will be good, even though he's not in it anymore. We will all miss Matt Smith in our own different ways.
Matt Smith, you know, he took a really good blow. He knew the lines. He even helped people when he acting. And that's one of the greatest things about it. I mean, he played the role very well, and we'll all miss him for it. Because there's only one true Doctor, and he played his part very well. And the future, I hope he has very good luck in it. And I hope he's gonna be like happy and stuff.
Matt Smith played that role very, very well. He played a good part in the series, and I hate to see him go after only 3 years. I will miss Matt Smith because he was a very funny guy, and we need more of him around. He might even get a job as a companion or something, but at least he will still light up the show.
Everyone will miss Matt Smith because he was a very funny guy, and everyone liked him for it. And you just connect with them so good, and once they go, it's hard to look back and see how they were before, and we'll miss him for that. Farewell, Matt Smith, and thank you.
Farewell, Matt Smith, and thank you.
Farewell, Matt Smith, and thank you. Thank you for everything. Farewell, Matt Smith. Farewell. Goodbye, Matt Smith. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Matt Smith, and thank you.
Farewell, Matt Smith, and thank you for everything you've done. Farewell, Matt Smith. Thank you for a lovely time and entertainment. Farewell, everybody. And thank you for the sponsors and everything. Thank you so much.
So, that was the end of Matt Smith. But would we like the next Doctor? Or we'll have to see next. In about September, I'd say there'll be a new appearance of the 12th Doctor. And, well, he will light up our screens as well as Matt Smith did. And we'll always miss him for that. Goodbye, Matt Smith. But from us, here, it's goodbye. From the journeys in time and space, as Matt Smith said, Geronimo!